So what is the overall energy for the month of May for you, Libra? Well, that is the peace card, okay? So, I mean, there's really not much to say about peace. It's once again, it's for you to, to be at peace with things. It's for you to not let external situations, get a hold of you or try to control, your life or your emotions. Just simply kind of like learn to zone things out, and then if you are in a good place, then learn to accept, this place where you're at, and don't think that the drop is, that the coin is going to drop or that things are going to change. Just be at peace, okay? Be at peace and know that everything is going to be okay, okay? So what is the energy, or how are you coming into the month of May? Well, that is represented by the Five of Cups card, okay? So for some of you, I get the feeling that you are coming into the month of May with this feeling of loss, with this feeling of sadness, with a feeling of disappointment. The cups represent emotions. It represents, just feeling or being overwhelmed by things. And in this particular card, I get the feeling that it's almost like you are covering your eyes, to something. And you're still focusing on this cups. So you're still focusing on the things that basically dropped, or situations that dropped, or situations that finished, or some sort of ending that you had, or a breakup or something in your life. But yet you're not really looking behind you, and you're not really looking at the rainbow that is behind you, or you're not really looking at the two cups that are still standing behind you, and that there's the possibility right there, of something good. So my advice to you is that instead of focusing of what you lost, or instead of focusing on the past, or instead of focusing on the things that are just simply not there in your life anymore, turn around, open your eyes and focus on the blessings in your life. Focus on the things that you do have. Remember, breathe. Everything is going to be okay, Libra, okay? So what is the focus for you for this month, Libra? That is represented by the Seven of Pentacles card, okay? So the message of the Seven of Pentacles card is for you to take some time, take some time to reassess things in your life this month. I get the feeling that you're going to be at a crossroad where you're going to have to take some time, to really think things through, to see things, if there's things that need to be changed, if you need to change directions in your life perhaps, or if you're going to stay put, in a situation, if you're going to move forward. But the Seven of Pentacles, refers to stability, So I get the feeling with this card for you is that you're going to be faced with a crossroad in your life. But this is not, this is not a card of this is not a card of taking action. This is a card of taking the time that you need, to really reassess, to really reflect, and to really think things through, before you actually make a decision, okay? So what is something new, or something that, that might happen this month for you, Libra? And that is represented by the Four of Swords card. And the Four of Swords card is advising you that this month, perhaps, take some time away from everything. Take some time away from possibly working too hard. Take some time to meditate. Take some time to leave, the worries, to leave the problems in your life behind, and possibly, take a little mini getaway, for instance, or take a little vacation. Take some time for you to truly be at peace in your life, okay? It's okay to do that. It's okay to take some time for yourself without having to worry about, kids, or without having to worry about significant others or family. It's okay to take some time for you to focus on you, to disconnect from everything and everyone, so that you can gain the guidance and to gain the inner guidance and the answers that you are searching for. Okay, it's okay to do so, Libra. Okay, I know you're a very balanced sign, and I know that you like to work hard, and I know that you work hard for everything in your life. But it's okay, to take some time for you. Okay, it's okay, Libra. So, in terms of your hopes and fears for this month, that is represented by the Devil card, okay? So usually the Devil card represents temptations. It represents being too much in ego, perhaps. Is trying to hold on onto unhealthy things in your life, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy thought processes. So this card is letting you know that don't let your fears overtake. Don't let things tempt you to remain in a place where you are no longer, you don't really need to be in that place anymore. You have outgrown that place. You have come far along from certain situations, certain relationships, certain unhealthy habits. This is just letting you know that you might be tempted. You might be tempted by those fears, or you might be tempted by those people trying to kind of like keep you stuck, or keep you in that place where you used to be, where things were safe, but at the same time they weren't good for you, because it wasn't inspiring you to really be, the person that you are meant to be. It wasn't really, they were keeping you in a place where it wasn't really serving you anymore. Okay, so just be mindful of that, and don't be tempted. Okay, don't be tempted to go back into the past. Stay present and keep moving forward in your life. Okay, so what is the potential outcome for after the month of May? Well, that is represented by the Eight of Pentacles card. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is letting you know that you are going to be possibly taking new courses. You're possibly going to be going back to school. You're possibly going to be moving you're going to feel more enlightened in your life after this month. You're going to see things differently. You're going to see things from a higher consciousness. You're also going to broaden your horizons. Okay, you're not going to be stuck anymore, because like I said, once you're able to take some time to reassess your life this month, and get rid of anything that it's not good for you anymore, then you're going to be able to like move forward, and there's definitely positive movement forward for you. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of your love life for this month, Libra. So the card that I drew for you is the Simply Love card. Okay, and this is a card, it's not really so much of romantic love. This is just simply a card of truly being in a loving space, and just truly loving everything around you, loving your family, loving your friends, just being open to receiving love, being open to giving love, just simply be free and be at ease with the love that is being given to you, and the love that you have to give to others as well. I think that this is a beautiful card, because It's just kind of like, once again, reminding you of your blessings and reminding you that you have a lot of things to be grateful for, and that you have a lot of things to be at peace and be happy with. Okay. So let's see what we have in terms of your overall health and well-being. Remember that this encompasses your body, your mind, and your soul. So you are being asked to surrender. Okay. So what that means exactly is that you are being asked to, like I said, take some time, to reassess exactly what it's working without kind of like making a choice right away. And this is just letting you know that it's okay to surrender. It's okay to like not know exactly what's going to happen in your life, but just have faith and trust and divine timing, and trust that everything that is happening as it needs to happen. With this card, I also get that it's important that you start working on opening up your third eye as well. That you start, seeing things from a different perspective. And I think that is great, in the time that you need to take this month, to disconnect from everything or anyone. It's going to help you do that as well. It's going to be able to help you connect with, with your guides, with your, even with your own inner guidance. And it's going to help you to open up your gifts a bit more as well. Okay. And lastly, let's see what we have for you in terms of something that you need to release, something that you still need to heal, that you need to work on this month. Okay. So you are being asked to release any entrapment. So what this means is that you are being asked to get out of your head, to once again, to move away, from something or someone that it's simply keeping you trapped in your life, that is simply not serving you anymore. Work on, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel that you need to stay in this situation? Or why do you feel that you keep going back to a situation that simply no longer serves you? Find the meaning of that. Find the reasons why, you are not feeling like you are worthy enough, or you are not feeling like you deserve better. Okay. That's something that you need to look into and definitely heal, and find the reasons why. Find the reasons why you feel this way. Remember, breathe. Everything is going to be okay. But you need to untrap yourself. You need to just be at peace and be at a place where you are going to be happy. But in order to do so, you need to, like I said, move away, from the past. Move away from the things that are simply not helping you move, that are not helping you to become, the person that that you are meant to be with, Libra. Okay.